Send another recon, espionage, sabotage. I'm not gonna bother at the moment because seriously, they don't do that much. They just half. They only do half damage to any facilities. That's about it. Not much, in my opinion. Maybe recon here, and another espionage here in the middle of the territory. Let's see. Houston has 3 garrisons. 3 again, and I don't know what's going on here. Nope. Intelligence. What? Uh-oh. Yeah, that was a bad idea. T-34? Okay, I'll accept, but that is a very outdated tank, isn't it? Let me take a look at this. Oh god. And it's cheap. Somewhat cheap. I have several areas finishing building tanks as well, but oh well, I better choose somewhere. Maybe here, I suppose. A T-34. Well, considering the amount of units the American Union has, I guess swarming with numbers is my only hope with these pretty outdated tank. I mean, it's a T-34. A T-34. I don't know about this. I really don't know about this. But I suppose I'll give it a try. Even if I'm a little reluctant to even try. What's going on over here? There's nothing really going on anyway, except maybe some Confederate units, maybe garrisoned somewhere, or entrenched actually. American Union hasn't done anything. Canada is making a very slow push into Alaska. Nothing going on, no major landing by the Australians, which I still can't believe. Asia is a stalemate at Japan and Russia are at war. Oh, great. Well, that's just great, isn't it? Let's see if Japan could take all this and the Sakhalin Island and maybe even gain a little territory. Even though I doubt Russia could even fall at all. I mean, literally. It's a superpower, after all. What's going on in Azerbaijan, though? Not much progress. Bit of a mess in Kazakhstan. They still haven't taken Astana. Israel, now that I think of it. Okay, they've regained the Sinai Peninsula, it seems, but they're now at a crossroads against the Egyptians on the Suez Canal. Interesting. They're not at war with Jordan, I mean. I don't know what's wrong with me today. I don't know. Oh yeah, the French-Italian War. The Italians are doing pretty well. Made a pretty good gain into the French territory, into the French territory, whatever. The Czech Republic, not much progress into Austria yet. Slovakia is now small. Serbia is still alive, barely. Its capital is surrounded. That's not good for them. Poland is holding out, despite under attack by the Russians and Belarus. Although Belarus is surprisingly doing well, at least temporarily. Sweden is under a two-front war, mainly against Norway and Finland, although Finland's getting crushed. Well, not really that quickly, but they are holding out. And oh yeah, I forgot to check South Africa. Not Africa, America, South America. Okay, Argentinian forces are actually holding out in some areas, despite Brazil's attempts to expand. We're also at war with Venezuela as well. Wonder how that's gonna go. Cuba's at war with a lot of its neighbors, particularly in the Caribbean. In this case, my ally, Haiti. Rather unusual. Economy is slowly improving, but our approval rating, I'm sure, it's slightly improved. I don't know. Should I actually try and attack Houston? I don't know about this. I really don't know. But I guess I have no choice. I'll probably start off by attacking down south, then head straight into Sugarland, Mission Bend, then Mission Control, and Houston itself. And maybe surrounding areas as well. Probably Missouri City and well, the areas that call themselves Houston for some reason. I don't know. I highly doubt we could ever reach New Orleans, the capital of the Confederacy, let alone making more land grab into Confederate territory. All the oil fields will be nice, but yeah. You know, actually, now that I think of it, I'm at a crossroads right now. Should I head south, take Houston, or should I head north? Not this direction, but to northeast instead. To lag. Oh god, so much lag. Stop. Pause. Are you kidding me? Oh god. Okay. This lag isn't helping. Come on. Let me zoom out. Do this and that. It's slightly fixed, but oh, fuck it. Okay, I'm gonna stop right here because this is a bit of annoying, but before I even continue to possibly start another episode of this, please let me know if I should either, well, like I said, I'm a bit of a crossroad right now. Should I continue the expansion by heading south toward Houston in this area, or should I head northeast? Not north, because I don't want to bother with the American Union again, but instead head in this direction to where the majority of oil and power sources, airfields, and all that could be very useful for the somewhat small restoration of the old Mexican Empire. So tell me what you think. Should I head this direction right here, or should I head up in this area instead? I'm not gonna bother this because, like I said, I don't want to deal with the American Union again to start raining hell upon me. Because I'm sure this is not gonna be possible to defend all this, especially with the American Union literally next door right here. Even though we are next door right now, but you know what I mean. So let me know. South or northeast. So yeah, let me know about either of those directions. So see you then. Until I see enough people in the comments as to which direction I go, I won't be making another episode until then. So please let me know. Okay, so let me know. So until then, see you next time on the possible next episode.